Hi students, welcome back. Today in this video session we will learn about one of the electrophilic substitution reactions of benzene, that is Getterman-Koch reaction. Getterman-Koch reaction, also known as formylation of benzene. Already in our recent videos we learned about chlorination of benzene, that is electrophilic substitution reaction, and Friedel-Crafts acylation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation, and nitration sulfonation. So in this session we will learn about Getterman-Koch reaction. Actually this is one of the preparation methods of benzaldehyde. So on electrophilic substitution reaction we are converting benzene into benzaldehyde. So what about the reaction mixture and its mechanism? In detail we will discuss in this video session. So let's begin. Getterman-Koch reaction. So actually we are converting benzene ring into benzaldehyde. So here this is the reaction path, RC double bond OH, it's a benzaldehyde. So what about the reaction mixture in between benzene which converting into benzaldehyde? See here we are taking carbon monoxide with hydrochloric acid, presence of any Lewis acid. Here I am taking aluminium chloride. You can take ferric chloride or ferric bromide, any one of Lewis acid. So this is a reaction mixture to get benzaldehyde from benzene. So along with this benzaldehyde we will get HCl as a byproduct. See here, actually this is a electrophilic substitution reaction. So first we need to generate electrophile from this reaction mixture. Then that electrophile is going to substitute any one of these 6 hydrogens place. See here, before going to write a mechanism, first we need to understand that electrophilic substitution position means selectivity of particular hydrogen. Actually this is a benzene ring which having a 6 number of carbons, sp2 hybridized planar, follows 4n plus 2 equal to pi electrons and n equal to 1, that is Haeckel rule. So obviously the ring which follows these rules called aromatic compound. So benzene obviously aromatic compound. We know unsaturated compounds which are alicyclic compounds, they participate in electrophilic addition reactions because the double bond is ready to accept positive fragment and negative fragment by converting positive carbon and negative carbon in the substrate. But coming to aromatic compounds, due to the delocalization of these pi electrons which are, example I am taking this pi bond, if this pi bond is at this position, then the pi electrons are shifted to a particular carbon, getting negative, getting positive, then positive fragment attracted to negative fragment attracted to positive fragment. That is called electrophilic addition reaction, because first taking electrophile, that is called addition reaction. But coming to benzene ring, delocalization of these pi electrons, that means this pi bond is not at a fixed position. So instead participating in a electrophilic addition reaction, these aromatic compounds participates in electrophilic substitution reactions. And coming to that substitution position, that means selectivity of particular position. Here see, this is the benzene which is absence of any substituent. So you can substitute electrophile at any one of these hydrogens. If we have an electron donating group, then on the resonance, due to that particular directional resonance, we will get ortho para positions become electron rich. Then when we are taking the electrophile, that electrophile is going to attack at ortho para. That is presence of electron donating group. If electron withdrawing group is there, the electrons means pi bond electrons are shifted towards the upside, means ring to outside, then we will get ortho para positions become electron deficient. So obviously electrophile is going to attack at this meta position. So we will get meta substituted compound, presence of withdrawing group. If presence of donating group, we will get ortho or para substituted compound. But here benzene, absence of substituent, so you can substitute electrophile at any one of these hydrogen's position. Simple, hydrogen coming out as a H plus and we are replacing that H plus with the other positive fragment. So in this reaction we are replacing this C double bond OH with this hydrogen place, So this is a reaction mixture. And what about the mechanism? We will discuss here. See, first we need to generate electrophile. For that I am taking here carbon monoxide. So this is a carbon monoxide, oxygen with positive charge, carbon with negative charge. With this hydrochloric acid, which is HCl, decompose into H plus and Cl minus. This H plus is subtracted by this carbon non-bonding electrons. Then we are getting HC triple bond O, which is with positive charge. Carbon with oxygen, double bond present. This carbon acts as a electrophile, but here 3 bonds are there. The carbon shows more electrophilic in nature. So obviously, what about the Cl minus? Cl minus directly attack this electrophilic carbon, and here these pi electrons are shifted to oxygen. So here actually this positive charge due to donating lone pair towards carbon, but here after attacking this chlorine, the pi electrons are coming to oxygen. That means the lone pair retaining. So finally we are getting HC double bond O Cl, which is called formyl chloride, So this formyl chloride with Lewis acid, that is aluminium chloride, we are generating, that is acylium ion, HC double bond O with positive charge. So that is going to substitute any one of these hydrogens, then we will get benzaldehyde. So for that I am taking this formyl chloride to generate electrophile. This formyl chloride with aluminium chloride, AlCl3. See here, this aluminium chloride acts as a Lewis acid due to valency empty orbital. Why this aluminium shows valency empty orbital? See here, aluminium belongs to third A group. So what about the valency configuration? It's NH2NP1. The stable configuration become NS1NP2. That means we have 1 electron in valency s orbital, here 2 electrons in valency p orbital. So this valency 3 electrons which are unpairs are forming covalent bond with the 3 other chlorines. 3 unpairs with the 3 chlorines, we are getting AlCl3 with 1 empty orbital. So here, due to this 1 empty orbital, aluminium always ready to accept non-bonding electrons, pair of electrons. That's what we are calling this AlCl3 is a Lewis acid. So now this AlCl3 accepting Cl minus means that negative bond electrons. What about that Cl minus? That Cl minus we are getting due to the bond cleavage heterolytically. See here, carbon to chlorine bond cleavage takes place heterolytically, and we are getting the Cl minus. That Cl minus filling this empty orbital of aluminium. Along with that, we are getting this acylium ion, AH bonded to carbon with oxygen having positive charge. See here, due to the lone pair and positive charge undergoes, that is like resonance, then we will get C triple bond O plus. The bond electrons are shifted here, carbon getting neutral, oxygen getting positive charge. Again this is converting into this form. This is continuously interconverts between these two forms. This is called acylium ion. Or acylium cation. So this is the actual main electrophile. See, HC double bond O with positive charge. This is going to substitute at a particular carbon, then we will get this benzaldehyde. So along with this acylium ion, we will get AlCl4 minus. See here, AlCl3 is neutral and chlorine coming with negative charge. Overall it gained electron, so AlCl4 minus. So this AlCl4 minus finally with H plus get neutral, that we will discuss in the mechanism. So this is the electrophile. So we are taking this electrophile for substitution. So when the presence of electrophile, see here in this benzene ring, any one of the pi bond undergoes electromeric effect, we will get positive carbon. See, this carbon loosed electron and shifted to this carbon. So this carbon become positive charge, this carbon become negative charge, and we are getting pi bonds as it is. So now these non-bonding electrons, which are 2 electrons as a negative charge, are going to attack this acylium ion. See, this carbon acts as electrophilic in nature. So obviously, what about this negative charge is going to bond with the carbon, means make bond with the carbon. So this carbon is electrophilic in nature. Obviously, negative, that means non-bond electrons are directly attack this carbon. So when this bond formed between carbon to carbon, this pi bond shifted to oxygen. Pi bond shifted to oxygen. So oxygen got its lone pair, so retaining of lone pair. Now we are getting the next step like this. Here positive charge, non-bonding, that means pi bond. Here we got new sigma bond between carbon to carbon. See here, instead triple bond, we got double bond. Here we have hydrogen. And what about the hydrogen at this carbon? Still as it is. Now see here, this is the intermediate. Positive charge having conjugation obviously participates in a resonance. See here, these pi electrons are shifting here, this carbon become neutral and this carbon with positive charge. See here, we got bond, this carbon become positive charge, bond as it is. See, double bond OH, here hydrogen is there. Now this positive charge is neutralized by gaining electrons from this pi bond. See, this pi bond shifting towards carbocation, we are getting positive charge at this carbon, like that. See, we are getting the next step, bond here, double bond OH, this is the place charge. This is the next step. See here, the carbocation having alpha carbon to hydrogen bond. So this bond, sigma bond, which converts into pi bond, it's like a hyperconjugation. This is a hyperconjugation. Alpha carbon to hydrogen sigma bond, that sigma bond is converting into pi bond. Now we are getting carbon to carbon pi bond, and this carbon getting neutral, and hydrogen coming out as a H plus. Then the next we are getting the major product, that is benzaldehyde. See, pi bond here, then C double bond OH. So we got benzaldehyde, which is major product. This H plus neutralizes AlCl4 minus. As usual, we are getting AlCl4 minus plus H plus. This is become AlCl3 plus HCl. So AlCl3 is retained. So it's we can take as a catalyst. We got byproduct, that is HCl. So this is a benzaldehyde. We got byproduct HCl. What about the reaction mixture? It's carbon monoxide with hydrochloric acid, presence of Lewis acid. We got benzaldehyde and hydrochloric acid. So to get benzaldehyde, first we need to generate electrophile. So this is the acylium ion. To generate electrophile, see here, carbon monoxide with hydrochloric acid, we are getting formyl chloride. This formyl chloride with aluminium trichloride, which is Lewis acid, we are getting acylium ion, which is electrophile, along with that AlCl4 minus. So this acylium ion on substitution. So this is a mechanism. We are getting benzaldehyde. So no need of select a particular hydrogen, means carbon, because all the carbon show same characteristics. So you can substitute this acylium ion on any one of these 6 carbons, in a hydrogen's position. So this is a benzaldehyde reaction path mechanism. This is called Getterman-Koch reaction. So I hope you understand well what is a Getterman-Koch reaction and its reaction path mechanism. If you like the video, subscribe the channel, share, like, comment and hit the bell icon. so that you will get latest video lectures. Thank you.